Nice to have it so easy. Landing a job right after middle school and getting married before you even kick off your career. Anyway, none of us are coming to your wedding.
Well, it's not like you were even invited to begin with.
Huh? Wait, is that Yui, our CEO?
Hey, Keiichi. So happy for you, dude. I heard you're about to get married, but
Daisuke, thanks man.
I'm Keiichi Sato, and I work at Tokimeki Productions, an anime company. Daisuke Suzuki is my coworker there. Anyway, never mind. Forget it. Actually, I wanted to mention something to you about my wedding.
Hey Daisuke, about that event with Uki Uki Corporation next Sunday.
Right then, Jun Okamoto showed up. He and I joined the company at the same time, but he shot up the ranks quickly. Now, he's kind of my boss. Oh, shoot, sorry. Let's talk about that later.
Too bad you can't make it, Keiichi. I guess we'll just catch you next time, huh? Oh, and just because I'm your boss now doesn't mean you have to change how you talk to me or be all uptight.
Right, got it.
I can't wrap my head around the fact that Keiichi is tying the knot before I do. But hey, at least I'm still ahead in our career game, and I'm his boss now.
A few days later.
Haha, yo Keiichi, what are you even up to right now?
What am I up to? I'm pretty sure I told you that I'm having my wedding today.
Man, it must be nice to have it so easy. Landing a job right after middle school and getting married before you even kick off your career. Anyway, none of us are coming to your wedding.
Sorry, buddy. We've got an important dinner with our client tonight.
Well, it's not like you were even invited to begin with.
Huh? Wait, is that Yui, our CEO?
Given how you're speaking, it looks like you've been drinking a lot.
Wait, you're planning to chat about business with Uki Uki Corporation while you're drunk? That's just asking for trouble.
No, forget that. Why the hell are you with Yui?
Shouldn't you be more focused on that important dinner instead of asking that question?
I was going to share the news with everyone after the ceremony, but Keiichi is actually my husband.
Wait, what? For real?
I had no idea.
We kept it a secret because we didn't want to complicate things at work. But after the wedding, we were going to let everyone in on it. We kept the wedding super small, just for the family. So we didn't invite anyone from the office. Seriously, what's up with that comment you made?
I just wanted to brag a little since I'm getting ahead again by being at this client dinner.
Like Yui said, we weren't invited. None of us were.
Right? So what's the big deal? It's not like we did anything wrong.
Even so, who thinks it's acceptable to make a thoughtless call like that during someone's wedding? What were you even trying to accomplish, Jun?
I just wanted to mention that the meeting with the client is going to be awesome. So, no worries there. That's all I really wanted to say. I might have had a few too many drinks.
Yeah, no kidding. Saying stuff like, it must be easy to get a job right after middle school, and get married before starting my career on my wedding day? You've definitely had too much to drink.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna get some water or something.
Listen, Jun, I have a lot of respect for you. I really mean that. And I honestly hope your dinner with our client goes well tonight.
Whoa, that's super nice of you, man.
But I've realized something. You seem to act a lot differently around me than you do with everyone else. That needs to stop.
Come on, dude. That's just how tight we are, right?
Let's be real. If it was someone else's wedding, would you have really called them like that when you were drunk?
Anyway, we didn't mean to get in the way on your big day, Keiichi. Have a great time at your wedding.
Huh? Is Daisuke in a bad mood? Senna from Uki Uki Corporation is heading over. I gotta run.
Ugh. I'm really hoping that talk with Senna doesn't go off the rails. It's really vital for our company.
Jun really knows his stuff, that's for sure. I'm sure he'll manage just fine. But more importantly, Let's just enjoy today and not think about work.
Huh?
You look absolutely incredible. And all I want to do today is focus on us and our future.
Aw, Keiichi. God, you're so sweet. And I feel the same way.
But still, Jun was definitely drunk. I really hope he doesn't mess things up.
Keiichi, they're calling for us. Time to move.
Got it. And then, a few days later... Hey, Daisuke, can we talk for a minute? There's something I want to discuss. I can't right now. I'm really tied up.
Hey, team. We've got a problem. Uki Corporation just called to let us know they're dropping out of the project.
Say what?
They were really excited about teaming up with us on this project just a few days ago. What went down at that dinner?
I mean, we discussed so many things. How did it end up this way? Just tell us exactly what happened at the dinner.
At least the timing is great. I was just about to ask for an update anyway. Let's take this to the conference room.
Got it.
Got it. Sure.
So, what exactly went wrong here? I was under the impression we were ready to kick off the project with them. I gave Jun the lead role because I trust his experience and what he's done in the past.
Well, it's just Jun and Senna weren't really on the same page.
Mickey, what are you talking about? I put a lot of effort to prepare for that dinner meeting. Okay, but when you say you put in a lot of effort, what exactly do you mean? I went through Senna's previous works, took some notes on what made them great, and laid it out clearly. Right, but Senna is someone who values genuine and constructive feedback. If you'd included what could have been improved too. Do you even know how many hours I spent preparing that meeting?
But I mean, Senna honestly seemed a bit bothered the whole time.
No way. That's not true. Yeah, I'm with you on this one. Miki, she didn't seem happy. Jun, you were really putting in the effort, but honestly, I couldn't tell what went wrong.
I see. Jun, did you even look over the research file Keiichi put together beforehand?
What file?
You had a file from Keiichi?
I couldn't go to the dinner meeting, but I was really excited about the possibility of working with Uki Corporation. So I put together a whole file. You didn't even look at it?
I assumed I didn't need it since I did my research. Isn't it just basic information about Senna and her previous works?
Senna hates it when people try to butter her up. She prefers being straightforward and appreciates people who push her to do better. It's her belief that this leads to amazing results. She's all about self-improvement.
Wait, really? I had no idea.
Yeah, that's something I wasn't aware of either.
Keiichi didn't only rely on Google to learn about her. He went out and asked people what she's like. He had conversations with folks and companies that have worked with Senna and Uki Corporation in the past.
Oh, I get it now. Jun's more the type to win people over by complimenting them and being super friendly.
But she did say maybe next time. So there's still hope for us to collaborate with her company, right?
Huh?
Look, when they say maybe next time, it's just their way of saying never gonna happen.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, it's not like we were guaranteed a deal with our company. At least, now we know what went wrong. Let's not get stuck on it. Let's start contacting other companies.
Yeah, good idea.
Ugh, dang it. I was really hoping to wrap up this deal and ace the project.
Actually, there was one other potential partner, Toki Studios. I could reach out to them and schedule a meeting to go over some ideas.
Could you do that? That'd be great.
I'll go as well.
Alright, you two can go together.
Do you mind if I come along? I want to pick up some new things.
Of course! I'm counting on you guys to come back with some exciting news.
And a few days later, the three of us headed over to Toki Studios to pitch our next deal.
Interesting. You guys really went all in on the graphics. The quality is top-notch. Really impressive work.
Thank you. I also saw some of the work you've done, Rui. If we blend your skills with our teams, I'm sure we can create something great. About the budget, this is what we have in mind.
Wait, really? That low?
Hang on a second. That number is just a rough estimate. If we want to produce everything at the quality you saw in the demo, the real budget would be something like this.
Whoa, that's quite a jump.
Well, yeah, but that's assuming we keep the quality at its best. We could pull back a little in some areas and get it closer to that original estimate.
I see what you mean.
What did you think of the demo video, Rui?
Honestly, I was really impressed. If our project came across like that on screen, that would be amazing.
Right? We can bring the price down, but you need to consider how much you really want to align with your vision. That's what it all boils down to.
How much we really want to align with our vision, huh?
I was gonna go over the pricing with Riri later, but whatever. Keiichi just jumped in and talked about the drawbacks. If that ruins the deal, that's on him. They could end up asking me to take over this deal. Would you like to hear all about the breakdown, including costs, and what the final outcomes will look like?
Yeah, absolutely. That'd be great. To be honest, Uki Uki Corporation is one of our major competitors. We really want to create something that outdoes what they're doing.
You can count on us.
An hour later...
Alright, I understand everything, but I have one final question. Do you really believe this anime will be a success?
There are several other anime shows set to release around the same time, and they're getting just as much attention. So honestly, I'm not really sure it'll be a major success. But still, absolutely. This anime is fantastic. No doubt it's going to be super popular.
What about you, Keiichi? What do you think?
Honestly, I'm not really sure at the moment. Uki Uki Corporation is releasing a new anime that week too, so it's a tough situation.
Oh, seriously? Why can't he just say, for sure, the anime is gonna be great, like a regular person?
I see.
But I truly believe that if we work together, we can create something that completely surpasses that major competitor. Actually, let me put it this way. We'll do whatever it takes to make the anime incredible. I understand the budget we talked about might have sounded like a drawback, but it really just highlights the quality. And Keiichi wanted to bring it up early, so you can see everything clearly before you make your choice. Daisuke, so we hope you'll keep that in mind while you make your decision.
In that case, let's work together. I'd be honored to collaborate with your team.
Wait, seriously?
Thank you so much. We can't wait to kick things off. Thank you.
I'm not looking for just vague promises like, this is definitely going to sell, or this is going to be a big hit. You all clearly know what we're good at, and where we fall short as a company. And Keiichi, you told me we'll make it a success, together. I really appreciate that level of honesty.
Thank you so much. Hold on, what? She's only giving Keiichi compliments. What about me?
I'm really excited to collaborate with you.
Same here. Yeah, let's do this.
I just wrapped up a call and heard the great news. You guys really knocked it out of the park. You three really came through. Well done.
Haha, well hey, what can I say? It's me we're talking about. Wow, he's acting like he closed the whole deal himself.
Honestly, from my view, it was Keiichi's pitch that really did the trick.
Excuse me? Thanks, Daisuke.
Don't mention it. I'm just telling it like it is.
I've been feeling a little disconnected from Daisuke lately. But during the meeting, and even right now, he's always had my back. And just like that, the three of us jumped into making our new anime with Toki Toki Studio.
Whoa, this is solid. Let's move forward with it.
I mean, we've still got time. I think we should polish it a bit more. Like this scene, for example, could really benefit from some extra flair.
Dude, don't be such a buzzkill. It's good enough, isn't it?
No, I actually think Keiichi's feedback is really valuable.
Yeah, just tweaking the angle a bit really shifts the whole feel. I didn't even notice it before, but now that you pointed it out, I see there's a lot of potential for improvement.
Jin, you really know how to highlight what everyone's good at. That's super helpful. You bet I am.
But, Keiichi, you're someone who sees what could be better and encourages us to improve. I used to think you were a little too straightforward, but I've realized that your honesty is actually really valuable.
Wait, really? Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Keiichi's just not that great with words, you know?
Wait a second. Are people beginning to look up to Keiichi instead of me? I've been the one encouraging everyone. So why is he the one getting all the recognition?
Look, it's just as crucial to highlight what people do well as it is to help them get better at things.
Keiichi, we're really counting on you.
Yeah, you got it. Tuh, got it. So I'm just meant to criticize the bad parts now, huh? If Keiichi can pull it off, I can do it too. Together as a team, we were always brainstorming and making improvements over and over.
Keiichi, mind giving me your input on this bit for a sec?
Sure, let me take a look. Oh, in this scene you can...
I used to get a ton of questions from people. What's changed?
Hey, don't you think you're getting a bit too worked up?
What?
I see you're trying to be like Keiichi, pointing out the issues, but that's not your style at all. You've always been the one who boosts people up by recognizing their strengths. That's what you're good at.
I'm not trying to be like him. What the hell are you talking about? Eventually, we completed production, and the first episode of our anime went live on television.
Wow! The ratings are through the roof! This is the best we've had! If it keeps going like this...
We did it, guys!
Man, there were some hard times, but I'm really happy everything turned out okay.
Honestly, I'm so glad we decided to collaborate with your team. Thank you.
Oops, I showed up a bit too soon. Hold on, is that you, Rui?
Oh, hey, Senna.
Oh, let me show you to the conference room. Wait, what is going on here?
Actually, I was wondering if we could possibly partner up for a project.
Huh? But weren't you the one who turned us down? Hey, there's no need to say it like that. Look, I'm sorry, but now we've got to decline. I was the one who wanted to work with them. That's why I set this whole meeting up in the first place. Seriously, that was a really bad move on Keiichi's part.
Thanks for connecting me with him, Rui.
No worries. Keiichi is such a wonderful person.
Wait a second. Do you two know each other?
Yup. We're rivals, but we're also friends.
But there's no way I'm going to lose to you, Rui.
Oh yeah? We'll bring it on.
When you said thanks for connecting me with him, you were referring to me?
Of course. I appreciated the anime's quality and your openness. That really stood out to me.
So, if you're interested, I'd be happy to work with you as well.
Wow. Thank you so much.
So, I'll be waiting in the conference room.
And I'll take off too.
Got it.
Keiichi, you totally nailed it.
Ugh, why is everyone giving Keiichi all the credit? Look, we're in this together as rivals and teammates. We really should be encouraging one another. It's easy for him to say that. He's got it all figured out, even when it comes to his personal life. I shouldn't have tried to mirror you. That was a major mistake.
Hey, no need to put it that way and be disrespectful.
Rivals and teammates, huh? Keiichi, why didn't you tell me?
Huh?
Why didn't you say anything about your fiancé and the wedding? I thought we were friends. Was I wrong about that?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't trust him at all. Even if our clients are on your side, we, your colleagues, aren't.
Huh? What are you talking about? Work and personal issues are two separate things. I admit I've been acting a bit cold towards Keiichi, which was kinda petty. But I genuinely trust him when it comes to work.
Wait, what?
He's always the one to point out the uncomfortable truths that others avoid. That's not being disrespectful. It's just being straightforward. It's way better than giving fake compliments. Just going along with everything doesn't really benefit anyone.
Wait, did she just take a jab at me?
My dad asked us to keep it all under wraps until the wedding is official. So we couldn't even send any invites. I'm really sorry about that.
Yui, don't apologize. I should have filled Daisuke in from the start. Daisuke, I'm really sorry, man. I wanted to share this with you, but everything got hectic and you were sort of avoiding me. Yeah, I was acting like a jerk. I'm sorry for that too. We're throwing a little party apart from the wedding. Do you think you could give a speech as the best man? Alright, fine. But just know I'm going to put together the most touching letter ever. Prepare to shed some serious tears. I'll make sure to bring some tissues. Oh, come on. Don't just leave me out like that. Fine. I'll handle it my own way. And I'll deliver results. Just wait and see. Thanks to that project, I've built a lot of trust and ended up with even bigger projects. As for June, he ran into issues with a client who was already married. And all I wanted was to have a happy personal life, just like Keiichi. Now I'm jobless and facing lawsuit for emotional distress. This isn't how things were meant to turn out. And as for me, may your life together be filled with love and laughter.
Wow, that was such a beautiful speech.
Yeah. Thanks.
Whenever you cry, I'll always be around to wipe those tears away.
Get a room, you two. Hey, Daisuke. Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.